So we have a sprained ankle. But notice I'm not bringing the foot to a right angle just yet. I get to about here and she stops. So it is not a right angle. So that means if she goes to this level and I'm not even going to do it, then that's where most likely the pain is occurring, because it's going beyond what the foot's capable of doing at this moment. If I can't get a foot on a right angle just in lying down, then even standing, yes, her gravity or weight will do it, but there's a force there. Now it's a little awkward, but I'm going to do it this way. I was going to do it more where I'm rotating over, but I'm not getting it. So I'm going to take the foot down this way at the moment.
I thought that was going to be painful.
Oh, you thought I was going to be painful?
Yeah. Like, sound. Every time I touch it, I was like, wow.
That's why I want to hit you and go, how long have you known me? So we were just having this conversation that no matter what, people have a preconceived or their beliefs of what is possible and not possible, and they're not open to new things. So even though this woman lying here has known me for March, she thought I was going to hurt her. So the hypothesis is right. When it comes down to it, the brain does what it wants to know and believe, which means that I have a sprained ankle and it hurt.
Yeah.
So now I've tried this several times. It is getting, quote, better to go to a right angle, but why keep having that conversation? That's like, trying to get your child to clean the room and asking him for the 15th time. If it hasn't worked the first couple of, you need a new approach. So now I'm coming underneath the heel. Again, that leverage point. Notice when the heel, it's really subtle. When the heel comes out here, there's an automatic bringing up the foot. Now that's happening automatically because I've been working on the foot even just for a couple of minutes. So the natural properties, the physical properties of gravity of the foot all should start coming out. I mean, we are a product of physics. And that's what I just look for in my touch. Now, obviously, there are people that touch differently and they look differently. You can't, physics doesn't lie and it shouldn't lie. And if it does, or if it's not there, then you have to do something to start letting the brain know that it is incorporated in their system. The more you lose the physical properties of just basic movements in your body, as they say in the movies, that gravity's a kicker. I just did a lesson this week on the shoulders, and the shoulders going up and down, the counterbalance that goes through it. Now that counterbalance should be everywhere in the foot. So I'm going in here, just two small bones, and see, boom, left, right, left, right. We have a subtle counterbalance that goes throughout our systems. So if we go to trip on a rock or whatever, there should be a subtle shift, and now you're starting to see where the ankle is much more receptive to respond to that counterbalance. So see, just even though the foot's still sprained, the function overall, the cellular function as well as the movement are improving. The acceleration, the movement is just at a faster pace than it was a couple of minutes ago. And that's just probably one of the 15,000 ways of dealing with the sprain. And the way I say 15,000 ways, she has a foot that's unique to herself. The sprain could be more here. The sprain could be more, the injury can be at a higher level, a lesser level. Trauma still trauma. If someone hurts, it doesn't matter if you just jammed your toe or had a 5-car pileup. It all depends on how that person reacts to the trauma. It's not about if the trauma was severe enough for that person to have a reaction. I'm not allergic to bees. I'm not afraid of them. Tell that to my son. He needs an EpiPen. So it's just Same situation, completely different outcome.
Hi, it's Michelle from Movement Lesson, and if you'd like to see more of this video, I now have a new site for that's subscription based for my longer videos or my instructional videos. So if you're interested in seeing the complete set of this lesson, to sign up it's $5 a month or $50 a year, and that helps pay for lessons for other children. So thanks.